In our fast-paced, chaotic world, finding inner peace seems like an elusive goal. Many of us live in constant stress, caught up in the pressures of work, relationships, and daily challenges. However, the ancient teachings of Buddhism offer a profound solution, a pathway to inner peace that is not dependent on external circumstances, but instead, cultivated within. Buddhism, as a philosophy and spiritual tradition, provides practical tools and wisdom to help us navigate life's turbulence. It teaches us that true peace comes from within, from letting go of attachments, practicing mindfulness, and embracing compassion. This guide will explore how the principles of Buddhism can help you cultivate inner peace and transform your life, no matter what challenges you face. In Buddhism, inner peace is not simply the absence of conflict or stress. It is a deep state of calm and clarity, arising from understanding the true nature of reality. The Buddha taught that suffering, dukkha, is a natural part of life, but it is our attachment to desires and the refusal to accept impermanence that causes much of our distress. Inner peace is achieved when we can let go of these attachments and accept life as it is. Buddhism teaches us that our minds are often clouded by delusions, attachments, and aversions. By clearing these mental obstructions, we can experience peace that is unshaken by external conditions. The peace that Buddhism speaks of is not something that happens overnight, but is a practice that deepens over time. Mindfulness is one of the key practices in Buddhism that directly contributes to achieving inner peace. It involves being fully present in the moment, observing our thoughts, feelings, and actions without judgment. Through mindfulness, we learn to see things as they truly are, not as we wish them to be. When we practice mindfulness, we become aware of how our thoughts often lead to stress and anxiety. We observe the flow of thoughts without getting entangled in them. This helps us create a space between our emotions and reactions, allowing us to respond to life with calmness and clarity instead of reacting impulsively. Mindfulness is often practiced through meditation, but it can be integrated into every aspect of life, from the way we eat, walk, talk, and work. As we cultivate mindfulness, we develop the ability to remain grounded, even in challenging situations. One of the core teachings of Buddhism is that attachment is the root of suffering. We often become attached to people, possessions, or outcomes, believing they will bring us happiness. However, when things don't go as planned, or when we lose what we hold dear, we experience suffering. Buddhism teaches that true peace comes from letting go of attachments and accepting impermanence, the understanding that nothing is permanent. Letting go doesn't mean we stop caring or become indifferent. Rather, it means we stop clinging to things outside of our control. By doing so, we free ourselves from the mental anguish of trying to control life's inevitable changes. When we let go of attachment, we open ourselves to a deeper sense of freedom and inner peace. We become less reactive to life's ups and downs, and more accepting of things as they are. Compassion is another central pillar of Buddhism that contributes to inner peace. The Buddha taught that compassion for others is not only a moral duty, but also a path to our own peace. When we cultivate compassion, we develop a sense of connection with others, realizing that their suffering is not separate from our own. True compassion is more than just feeling pity for others, it is the active wish for others to be free from suffering. It drives us to help others, even in small ways. When we act with compassion, we transcend our own desires and ego, which brings us a deep sense of fulfillment and inner calm. Practicing compassion also helps us let go of negative emotions like anger, jealousy, and resentment, which often disturb our peace. By replacing these emotions with kindness and empathy, we create a more harmonious mental and emotional state. Meditation is the cornerstone of Buddhist practice for cultivating inner peace. Through meditation, we train our minds to focus, calm down, and see reality clearly. There are many forms of Buddhist meditation, but one of the most widely practiced is Vipassana, insight meditation. Vipassana helps practitioners develop a deep awareness of their thoughts and emotions, leading to greater clarity and peace. Through regular meditation, we begin to understand the impermanent and interconnected nature of all things. This realization helps us detach from worries, stress, and fears, allowing us to experience a deeper state of calm. Meditation is not just about sitting quietly, it's about transforming our minds and the way we interact with the world. The path to inner peace in Buddhism is not just about sitting in meditation or studying scriptures, it's about finding balance in everyday life. The Buddha taught the middle way, which is a balanced approach to life, avoiding extremes. By applying the middle way, we can navigate the challenges of modern life with greater ease. Whether it's finding balance between work and rest, action and contemplation, or ambition and contentment, the middle way teaches us to avoid overindulgence or deprivation. By embracing moderation, we create a lifestyle that is conducive to both inner peace and external success. Inner peace is not a destination, but a continuous journey. Through the teachings of Buddhism, mindfulness, letting go, compassion, meditation, and balance, we can steadily cultivate this peace, no matter what external circumstances we face. Buddhism offers timeless wisdom that is just as relevant today as it was over 2,500 years ago. By incorporating these teachings into your life, you can experience a deep, lasting peace that transforms not only how you feel but how you engage with the world.